Show me the money. I'm taking you to the promised land. You know the deal. Education, education, education. The V sign is a decline. Fight them on the beaches. The fire in his eye, believe what he preaches. Snapshot with teachers, paid by council purses. It's the same technique that hoodwink the nurses. Damn, you've never had it so good. The trendy invasion that gets you vermin out the hood. You don't deserve me. I should retire. 5K.
Over the past 4 years, London Urban Collective has empowered more than 200 young people to make their own albums with the help of professional mentors and independent label Freeport Records.
This year, what we were looking to do, rather than just do a straight album, was see if we could create an original hip opera, an opera of hip hop and grime based on a very ancient story, a 13th century Italian poem by Dante called The Divine Comedy, sometimes known as Inferno. We didn't know if we were going to be able to really find the characters and the cast that we needed. We certainly had no idea whether the young people we were going to get on board really took to the script or enjoyed it or actually could translate some of the stories through their own verse. So it was as usual, pretty exciting and a pretty hairy experience.
So the auditions begin and young people from all over London come in to try out for a part in the production.
I don't like to boast, but I get the crowd hot the most.
You push me further away, the closer that I got.
There comes a time in your life when things they start to crack. Your boys die, your family dies, your bird she starts to back up. Then things start to pick up. Like I blazed too many joints today and my brain feels lit up. Just getting into it a bit. I didn't realise there weren't going to be a mic and that, so it's just like off the cuff freestyling and getting the words out was hard, but it was good, man. It was I enjoyed it. Put it that way. I enjoyed it.
And there was this young boy, a stranger to my eyes.
I came to the audition like not like thinking I was going to get in or anything, just for the sake of it. I just thought I might as well try, and then I got through.
So I went to do the audition now, had my piece ready, and even though most of the panel, well, I think 2 or 3 people on the panel I even knew them, but I was still crazy nervous and that.
We've got red buses, black cabs, red phone boxes, crack cats lining up outside the dole office, old lady screaming at the school kids to stop it, tramp on the same bench, I swear down he's lost it, couple niggas stay hench, so ready for boxing, you're so free to come in, just don't get lost in.
My voice was shaking at certain points.
I managed to pull it off, found out a few days later that I got the main part. Rest is history, really.
With auditions over and the new collective assembled, it's time to meet together for the first time before all the hard work begins.
We're living in a time where there's no time. Blind lead the blind. Technology exceeding the mind. A crackhead easy to find.
So, don't sleep in your room. G-Day jaws might creep in your room. Put a gun to your studio engineer's forehead and then force him to put meat on the tune.
And this is the scene when you're trying to find a cemetery and you don't know that Virgil is Virgil yet, but he's following you. Your line is, hey boss. Yours is, stop fucking following me.
I think it was really during rehearsals that I felt things were really beginning to come together. Seeing characters come off the page and onto the stage in real life in front of me was hugely rewarding.
Hey boss, stop fucking following me, man.
Boss, listen to what I'm saying, boss.
Virgil, you're not working hard enough.
Virgil. Went to school together, man.
From the old end.
The bikes. Remember, Virgil.
It was good, yeah, because obviously we're doing hip hop and everyone, like, if you're gonna do a movie around hip hop, everyone thinks it's gonna be street, gun culture, whatever. So I thought it was good because it still had the street element and all that, but yet it's fantasy to a certain extent, which is something that I'm really into as well. Like.
For my character, I was a little bit shocked because I'd never really done anything on that level before. I haven't really acted for a long time, and it was quite a challenge to think about what I was actually going to have to do.
Let's go to bed! My hair is not dry. Did you feel bullied?
Yeah.
And what was yours?
Mine was seduced.
Did you feel seduced? Slightly.
I had a sort of inkling of what the script was going to be like, so in terms of what Virgil is, and Virgil is an ex-drug dealer that gets killed, sort of street thug type of guy, I sort of fell into that role because, yeah, I know how it goes. I've been on the street, I've been in a gang, and yeah, you know, I've done my thing. So, yeah, I thought I suited the part very well.
We had to like act together and try and like make chemistry and that.
Yeah, that bit was funny, I lie. We had to do like certain, what are they called, sequences or something, where we get into pairs, yeah?
Maybe your action is to question and yours is to seduce.
Yeah, it's a nice little bunch and the teachers are quite good. I'm learning a lot of new things.
Yeah, everyone gets on really well, like there's a really nice vibe, good atmosphere. Everyone's just like bonding together really well. It's going well.
As well as drama and acting, the collective have to learn all about songwriting because the lyrics to Inferno are all up to them.
Yes, we're gonna make beats first, and I swear we can do it using OUC keywords.
The training was really cool. We got a chance to work with some industry professionals, including Gemma Fox, on writing. I really enjoyed the singing day. I found that the sing tune was fantastic. The exercises we did just opened up my vocal cords, and in the afternoon, I mean, I didn't smoke a cigarette the whole day because of that. I just thought it was brilliant. If I could do that every day, I'd be walking on air.
Some of the lessons that we've done today, like they had like 10 or 5 minutes to write a 16 bar representing themselves, and everybody done it. There's not one person who's like, I can't, I didn't, or they didn't do it, or, you know, everybody represented. I thought it was wicked, to be honest with you. There wasn't, and I think everybody deserves to be on it.
Good. And vocals?
Some definite talent there. Yeah, I think there's room to be developed. There's lots of talent, and I think people are singing and they've never sung before, so they didn't even know what they can do. So they found out today that they do actually have a voice, especially with some really good guys as well, big voices.